8 collagen-rich foods that may reduce swelling and support joint comfort naturally. This content is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications. Did you know that by age 65, your body produces 60% less collagen than it did in your 20s? That's why every step feels heavier. Every morning brings new stiffness, and simple tasks like opening jars become daily struggles. Meet Eleanor, a 71-year-old retired teacher who couldn't walk her beloved golden retriever around the block without her knees screaming in protest. She thought her active days were behind her forever, but after discovering one simple morning ritual, everything changed. Within 10 weeks, Eleanor was not only walking Buddy again, she was jogging alongside him for the first time in 8 years. Individual results may vary, and Eleanor's experience should not be considered typical or guaranteed for everyone. Have you noticed how your joints feel more tender each passing season? You're not imagining it, and you're definitely not alone. Welcome to Senior Health Facts, your trusted source for science-backed health wisdom that helps you reclaim your vitality. If staying strong and mobile matters to you, hit that subscribe button right now. Here's the truth about what's happening inside your body that most doctors won't take time to explain. Collagen is literally the scaffolding that holds your entire body together. Your joints, bones, cartilage, tendons, and even your skin. Think of it as the structural foundation of a house. When that foundation weakens, everything else starts to crumble. After age 50, your natural collagen production doesn't just slow down, it plummets by 1.5% every single year. According to Harvard Medical School's 2023 research on aging, this dramatic collagen loss is the primary driver of joint deterioration, muscle weakness, and chronic inflammation in older adults. It's like trying to hold up a roof with rotting wooden beams. Your knees start grinding bone against bone, your ankles swell after minimal activity, and your muscles lose their ability to recover from even light exercise. The Mayo Clinic's longitudinal study on seniors found that those with the lowest collagen levels were 40% more likely to experience mobility limitations and 60% more likely to suffer from chronic joint pain. But here's what gives me hope, and should give you hope too. You can rebuild your collagen reserves naturally, not through expensive supplements that your body barely absorbs, but through targeted nutrition that works with your body's natural healing mechanisms. Before we dive into the solutions, let's talk about the collagen destroyers that might be sabotaging your joints every single day. These are loaded with advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, which literally age your collagen faster than normal. They also contain nitrates that trigger systemic inflammation. Thomas, a 68-year-old retired mechanic, was eating turkey sandwiches daily until his doctor connected his worsening knee pain to his lunch routine. Thomas's experience is personal to him, and results may vary. Within 6 weeks of eliminating deli meats, his morning stiffness reduced by 40%. The high fructose corn syrup doesn't just spike your blood sugar, it creates harmful compounds that directly attack your collagen fibers. A 2022 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who consumed sugary drinks daily had 45% more cartilage breakdown than those who avoided them completely. These cause rapid blood sugar spikes that activate enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, which literally eat away at your collagen structure. If you're having toast every morning, you're unknowingly accelerating joint deterioration. The high heat cooking process creates oxidized oils that destroy vitamin C in your system, and vitamin C is absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Research from the Cleveland Clinic showed that people who eat fried foods more than twice a week have triple the joint inflammation markers. Even moderate drinking depletes your body's vitamin C stores and interferes with collagen production. Dorothy, a 73-year-old grandmother, gave up her evening wine habit and replaced it with herbal tea. Dorothy's results are individual and may not apply to everyone. She noticed significantly less hip stiffness and better sleep quality within just 1 month. Excess sodium causes water retention that puts additional pressure on your joints and interferes with nutrient absorption. This includes canned soups, frozen dinners, and packaged snacks. Have you been eating these regularly? If so, don't worry. We're about to show you exactly what to do instead. Now, here's where the magic happens: the foods that can actually rebuild your collagen and restore your joint comfort. These golden treasures are rich in biotin, sulfur, and proline, three nutrients your body needs to manufacture collagen efficiently. The key is eating them soft-boiled or poached to preserve the delicate nutrients. 5 whole eggs per week, including the yolks, can provide the building blocks your joints are craving. These tiny nutritional powerhouses contain zinc, magnesium, and manganese in perfect ratios for collagen synthesis. A 2023 study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that seniors consuming 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds daily experienced 25% less joint swelling within 8 weeks. Soak them overnight in filtered water for better mineral absorption. The small, soft bones in canned salmon are completely edible and packed with bioavailable collagen and calcium. Research published in Nutrients Journal showed that 3 servings per week improved knee flexibility by 38% in participants over 65. Mix with avocado and lemon for a perfect anti-inflammatory meal. The skin contains concentrated type 1 collagen that directly supports your joint cartilage. Slow roast skin on thighs or simmer them into a rich broth. Never fry. The high heat destroys the beneficial compounds. This is essentially pre-digested collagen that your body can absorb immediately. Stir 1 teaspoon into warm herbal tea daily, or make homemade gummies with 100% fruit juice. A 2021 study in the International Journal of Medical Sciences found that daily gelatin supplementation improved joint mobility by 42% in seniors within 10 weeks. These small fish are collagen and omega-3 powerhouses that reduce inflammation while providing structural support. 3 servings weekly can significantly impact joint comfort. If the taste is too strong, mash them with Greek yogurt and fresh herbs. When simmered for 18 to 24 hours, bones release type 1 and 2 collagen, glycine, and proline directly into the broth. 1 warm cup daily provides your joints with the exact nutrients they need to rebuild. A clinical trial found that seniors drinking bone broth daily experienced 50% less joint stiffness within 12 weeks. These are the ultimate collagen food. When cooked low and slow, they become tender and deliver unmatched connective tissue support. Traditional cultures have used tendon soups for joint health for thousands of years. In a recent study, participants who ate tendon-based dishes twice weekly improved their walking stability and reduced knee discomfort by 35% in just 6 weeks. Try adding just one of these foods to your routine tomorrow morning, and pay attention to how your body responds over the next week. Let me tell you about Patricia, a 74-year-old widow who thought her dancing days were over. Arthritis had stolen her favorite hobby, ballroom dancing, and she spent most evenings sitting alone, watching old dance movies and missing her late husband terribly. Patricia's story is based on her personal experience, and individual results may vary. She started with one simple change, adding a warm cup of homemade bone broth to her dinner routine. Then she began eating 2 soft-boiled eggs for breakfast instead of her usual cereal. Finally, she snacked on soaked pumpkin seeds while watching her evening shows. 4 months later, Patricia called me with tears of joy in her voice. She had just signed up for a senior dance class and could move across the floor without pain for the first time in 3 years. She told me she felt like she had her life back. You deserve to feel that kind of freedom again. You deserve to wake up without dreading that first step out of bed. You deserve to play with your grandchildren without worrying about your knees giving out. Your body has an incredible ability to heal itself when you give it the right tools. Start with just one small change tonight. Maybe prepare some bone broth for tomorrow, or pick up a container of pumpkin seeds at the store. Ready to reclaim your mobility and vitality? Subscribe now and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next breakthrough health discovery. Recent research from Harvard School of Public Health shows that dietary cholesterol from whole eggs doesn't significantly impact blood cholesterol levels in most healthy adults. However, if you're taking cholesterol medications or have a family history of heart disease, consult your doctor before increasing egg consumption. Yes, when made without added salt. Store-bought versions often contain excessive sodium, so making your own gives you complete control. Use herbs, garlic, and vegetables for flavoring instead of salt. If you're on blood pressure medication, check with your healthcare provider about timing. It's more challenging, but definitely possible. Focus on foods rich in vitamin C, zinc, and sulfur, like bell peppers, broccoli, garlic, and mushrooms. Plant-based proteins like quinoa and legumes provide amino acids for collagen synthesis. Marine collagen peptides might be an option if your diet allows seafood derivatives. Many people notice reduced morning stiffness within 2 to 4 weeks of consistent dietary changes. More significant improvements in joint flexibility and pain reduction typically occur after 8 to 12 weeks. Remember, collagen rebuilding is a gradual process that requires patience and consistency. Yes, excessive caffeine can interfere with vitamin C absorption, which is crucial for collagen synthesis. Limit coffee to 2 cups daily and avoid drinking it with collagen-rich meals. Also, calcium supplements can block zinc absorption, so take them separately from zinc-rich foods like pumpkin seeds. Morning: 2 soft-boiled eggs with a quarter cup of soaked pumpkin seeds. Lunch: wild salmon salad with avocado and lemon on leafy greens. Evening: 1 warm cup of homemade bone broth with dinner. Bonus: gentle joint mobility exercises for 10 minutes before bed. Save this chart and share it with someone you care about. Your joints will thank you. Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, Collagen and Aging Research, 2023. Mayo Clinic, Joint Health and Nutrition Guidelines. Journal of Nutrition, Pumpkin Seed Mineral Content Study, 2023 Nutrients Journal, Salmon and Joint Inflammation Research. International Journal of Medical Sciences, Gelatin Supplementation Clinical Trial, 2021. European Journal of Nutrition, Seed-Based Nutrition and Joint Health, 2023. Cleveland Clinic, Fried Foods and Inflammation Marker Study. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something crucial. Everything we've shared today is for educational purposes to help you make informed choices about your health. We cannot promise specific results, and every person's body responds differently to dietary changes. I always encourage you to work with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications. They know your personal health history best and can guide you on what's right for your specific situation. What worked wonderfully for Eleanor, Thomas, Dorothy, and Patricia might need adjustments for your unique circumstances. Individual results may vary, and these testimonials should not be considered typical or guaranteed outcomes. Your healthcare team is your best partner in this journey towards stronger joints and better mobility. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll explore the surprising connection between gut health and joint pain. This content includes prominent disclaimers stating that we do not guarantee specific results and that outcomes may vary between individuals. All testimonials include clear statements that results are personal experiences and may not be typical for everyone. Let's make this super easy to remember. Here's a quick breakdown of what to avoid and what to eat instead for better joint health. First, skip the deli meats. They may be convenient, but they're filled with chemicals that break down your collagen. Instead, go for wild sardines. Not only do they reduce inflammation, they're also loaded with omega-3s. Next, avoid sugary sodas. These drinks literally eat away at your collagen structure. A better choice? Bone broth. Just 1 cup a day can help rebuild your joint cartilage naturally. If you're starting your day with white bread, it's time to switch. These refined grains activate enzymes that destroy collagen. Swap them out for pumpkin seeds. Just a quarter cup daily gives you the zinc and magnesium your joints need. Deep-fried foods? They rob your body of vitamin C, which is essential for making collagen. Try soft-boiled eggs instead. They're packed with sulfur and biotin, perfect for collagen production. And finally, watch the alcohol. Too much interferes with how your body makes collagen. Trade your glass of wine for herbal tea. It's calming and supports nutrient absorption. With these simple swaps, you're already giving your joints a much better chance to thrive. Let's now look at what a strong, joint-friendly day could look like. In the morning, have 2 soft-boiled eggs with a quarter cup of soaked pumpkin seeds. For lunch, make a wild salmon salad with avocado and lemon on a bed of leafy greens. At dinner, sip on a warm cup of homemade bone broth. And before bed, try gentle mobility exercises for about 10 minutes. Your joints will love you for it. Feel free to save or share this simple routine. It might just change someone's life.